Today is a weird video. I don't usually do voiceovers, so I'm gonna try my best at this. Hell, this probably won't even like go on YouTube because I've already debated like uploading it. See the person on the left? Person on the left name is Wealthy Rampage, you know him. Person on the right is me. Person in the middle though is a person named Oshawott. You may know about him, you may not, but I'll get into why this video is about him, and this will be the last video about him ever. To tell this story, we're gonna need to go back to the first time I met Oshawott, which was in October of 2024. And I met him doing a server that me and Bloodhound and Wealthy were all playing. His teammate betrayed him, and I don't know what happened, but Wealthy Rampage kind of like befriended him, had a soft spot for him, and he got invited to the Mafia, which I was not in, and he keeps on saying I'm in it, but I'm not. And after Wealthy kind of invited him, the beef between him and everyone started at Mafia Monday, which everybody knows Mafia Monday is like the friendship killer. And the first beef he had was with a guy named Hidden Blade, which he's not really active that much, but what happened was Hidden Blade apparently said something about Oshawott. And this is coming from Oshawott, by the way. He told everyone about this, so we all just said, nah, you know what, screw Hidden Blade. We're not going to talk to him for that much, and we didn't. But the next beef caught our attention. It was between King Skull and Doomer. You probably know who they are. Doomer is one of the most explosive people ever. Explosive personality. They said some stuff about Oshawott. They even said they did. But Oshawott should not have. What he did was he got Wealthy on to yell at them. He got me on to defend him. And while this was going on, we played Archangel SMP, which he got mad at Bloodhound because Bloodhound, apparently there was allegations going on. But Bloodhound had intercourse with Oshawott, which after the prison video doesn't really stop the allegations. It just made them worse. Rightfully so. And I kind of got into an argument with Bloodhound, blah blah blah. We fixed things up, but yeah, the next beef he really had was with Team SMP, and Team SMP is the main reason I'm making this video. What happened on Team SMP was Oshawott got mad at me because I couldn't defend him in an argument, which then started his whole, oh, I'm gonna kill you TG, I'm gonna do all this stuff. And I was just grinding, ready for a war. And then he kept on shit-talking me, and I got pretty mad. So I just had a little shit-talk to him, and ended up with him jumping in a pit in the server live in front of his teammates. His teammates betrayed him, everything. And it was just a very bad situation. He thought, and he was the victim in this situation, but by his own course. And after that, we kind of like, I was tired of him. I stopped talking to him. He kept on spamming me 25 messages a day. But let's not get into that. But really, like, we had a good relationship after that. He messaged me, apologized. I was like, okay, cool. Then the prison video happened. It was his idea to have the intercourse scenes with Bloodhound. There's clips out there of him begging me to film it, basically. And I guess he felt like I was showing him gay, which I don't know how it was his script. I don't know what he was thinking. I still don't know what he's thinking. But after that, we played an SMP called The Last Kingdom. Video maybe coming out about that. And he was shit-talking me. I killed his ass instantly. He got mad at me, blocked me. Well, first he blocked me, then I have him blocked still, so I don't want anything to do with him. Then he shit-talked King Skull, he threatened to stab me, and I had to look into some of the stuff he was saying. Apparently this dude was white. This man is a white dude who was saying the N-word, hard R, so there's the first account of what he's been doing. The first account of what he's been doing was victimization. It's a term where he was always the victim in situations, and he was making it out to be the victim. He didn't really care about anybody else. So he was racist. And reality was, he said a lot of racist stuff. We just never really looked into it. And he was claiming to be black. We looked at it. He has an Instagram page. He is white. And he, after the whole thing, where he threatened to stab me, I said some stuff about him. I left him alone. And I was really going to leave him alone for a long time. And then he was gaslighting everybody else to like, oh, TG's this bad guy. TG's like this mind control person. But then the real, like, he started messaging Cameron, shit talking about Cameron, racist stuff about Cameron too. And I love Cameron like a brother, dog. He's like a little bro. And it was just pissed off. I wasn't, like, gonna talk about him forever. Then he got Silent Ninja banned from his PlayStation for 7 days because Silent told him to shut the fuck up. Because of some stuff, like they were arguing, and then he spam reported Silent on multiple alt accounts, getting him banned. So that was really a shitty situation. And I don't want nothing to do with Oshawott. I just want it to be publicly known that he is not a good person. He is a victimizer. He is a victimizer. And even Wealthy Rampage agrees with this stuff now. But that's basically what I want to tell y'all. It's probably won't even go on YouTube. So I don't know. I probably won't. But like, he is not a good person. And it's not like, because I know I'm not a good person, but I'm also not a bad person. But it's just him thinking he is the best player ever. But if y'all want, I have a video coming out tomorrow, so if y'all want to watch that, I'm not gonna talk about Oshawott no more. So hopefully y'all enjoy this if it comes out. But good night.